Welcome back. We're back for day 5 of Hogwarts Legacy, dude. Loving it. Real quick. Well, not real quick, but whatever. Um, Late start today because there was an update and I had to redo a bunch of shit because it didn't save. So you didn't miss anything. Um, I think the only thing you might have missed is I bought an automatic feeder and toys for my animals. Other than that, I think we're all on the same page. But we're just making some potions right now. Let's get into it. Yeah, just making some potions, and then we'll be on our way. I think we left off with fighting the poachers for a dragon. So we saved the dragon, which I had to redo that. And now we're, making our pots and moving on. Okay. Did you guys check out the thumbnail today? I'm dueling Phil and he's losing. Because, I mean, he's evil. Okay, let's see quests here. All 3 of the combat plants. Underground Harbor. Okay. If I remember correctly, this guy by the castle, I think sold stuff, right? Was it Rookwood Castle or something?
What's one less human to worry about?
Glacius, Bombarder.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me. I won't be.
Glacius, Defender.
This is definitely not where I thought we were gonna go. That guy. At least I know there's enemies there.
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
That. Obviously buy these. And buy that. Thing to sell her. Sorry.
So nice of you to stop by.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
An intruder! An intruder!
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Use that. And use that.
Glacius, Bombarda.
Is that guy following me?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
You will regret coming here.
Glacius, Bombarda. Levioso, Defendo. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
We got some more colors. Let's head back to Hogwarts and let him go. And then we will, what are we doing losing friends here? Surrendering. species limit reached.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay, well, how do I get another...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brew. Tubbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Okay, we gotta do Phoenix Rising side quest, which is unlocked by speaking Deke after finishing Ooh, okay. And then unlock Full of the Dead side quest, which is unlocked in Charles Rookwood Trials. Okay, so we need to... go make sure my other animals are doing good. Yeah. Alright, that's it. We gotta progress so we can get those other animals someplace to live.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all
Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
rude.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentac.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
Hopefully we have a good
Well, if
stream
there's one
tonight.
thing
A
I'd
good
love to see
long
more
one
than
for the
my plants
trials.
thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
What did just unlock Flippio?
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Okay.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class.
Fucking William.
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so
Poor
sorry.
bastard.
That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke.
It is
No
kind of a
compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake.
Speed it up. What do you need me to do?
If the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
It's never that simple.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Okay, what else do we have, quest-wise?
If we were simply brought out.
Revelio.
I get over there? Who even knew this was here?
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Okay, cool. Alright, team, we're gonna take 2 seconds so I can use the restroom and grab something to drink. Alright, team. We're back. Let's go find the one in the library. Do you have new gear? That's just this. No, better. Okay. Doesn't matter which one, but maybe it does. Upstairs. Downstairs.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
You didn't tell me up. But I love that you did the hints like that, or I would have sat there for an hour.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Where'd that flying thing go? There it is.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Yes, lady,
Well,
we know.
I
We've
suppose this has
watched.
gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Let's just get this over with.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
What, Wizards Council, probably?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after... Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Fine.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is a small... Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed
We
that
better get
Hengist
something
used the
special
Three
for this.
Broomsticks Inn as his home.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hidebehind has the... What is the only spell...
The Patronus Charm.
Well done! The only known survivor of... Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law... What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Rune Spore.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the runes paws 3 heads. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th... What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
No. Yeah, sure. What the hell? Let's get this over with.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing village. If a chaser keeps...
Haversacking.
That's right. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last... What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbleless Mimbletonia, the pepper-up potion, evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover hit... In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Single
A
slipper.
single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created... The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant... Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Correct. The 3 witches in the story are named... The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
That's
Correct.
right, buddy.
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses.
Phil, are
You've
you
answered
listening?
all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Ooh, gee. She hooked it up with some potions.
Professor
Look at
Weasley's
those.
tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Move, kids. Gotta get to class. Gotta go learn me some stuff. Walk out the door, Harry. Now I can turn things into other things, maybe.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Wait. Where was that shield? That person that needed help. They're not there. Because I think we gotta do a bunch of quests where we help people.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test
Sounds
stars.
good.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed.
right.
Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Okay, so that was the most pointless conversation in the history of the world. Let's learn some transfiguration, man. Get after it. What do you say? Maybe I could turn bad guys into health potions.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Is making gold like illegal in wizard times? Because I would just transform everything into gold.
Beautifully done.
Fuck out of here, Sebastian, you little psycho.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork
That's
this year.
right. Shit's easy.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities?
Don't know what you're talking
Was
about.
your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor
knows.
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
There you go. Not sure these are like rare achievements. You know what I mean? Just because.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Wonder what's in this room.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there,
fucker.
and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
I need to know what to do with those statues, man. Killing me. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. Yep. Main story quests. Hey, man, Muka, what's up? Speak with Sebastian. Speak with Nanny. Let's do that one first. Where is she?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Talk to Poppy, who I'm sure is somewhere else. Okay. We gotta get rid of this stupid fucking thing. And she is in Hogsmeade. So we'll shoot over there real quick and go talk to Poppy. Figure out what's going on with these dragons, man.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Where do you want me to go?
Sentinels have never had
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve.
Over here.
Yeah, I heard you.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
I don't think we should go looking for a dragon.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. And
Okay, yeah, we've
Fig had a
skipped this part.
porky.
Goodness.
I've told this story
Don't
like
worry.
100
I'll
times.
guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact,
probably a
I should
slime.
probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright, let's roll. Let's go do... we got anything cool to put on? No. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we got lots of room. Let's go to being a curse. Do this one real quick, and then we'll crush some others. That looks like we're just gonna hop on our broom and fly away.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I know we should probably run there, but I'm not going to do that right now. We'll do more exploring when we're just bored. You know? Maybe, hey, it's a Hogwarts Express train track. Dude, they did so good with all the design and everything on this. Like, the graphics aren't, you know, great. But, I mean, they're good enough. Maybe that's... Oh no, it picks back up. Cows. Moo. Come on. Dude. How come we cannot hit that last balloon? I got a message from Xbox.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Well, I'm sure it's gonna be a pain in the ass somehow.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Bombarda.
Okay. That's the way I came.
Bombarda.
Jump over the rocks game.
Revelio.
Just like a...
Bombarda.
What's the other fire one?
Incendio. A troll? You can't be serious.
Oh shit.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Now I gotta get the hell out of here, don't I? Alright, man. What level were we? 22? You think we could beat this troll? We got 22 pots. Let's see what our skills are like. We got any spells we can really mess with him. I don't really see anything in here worth.
Revelio.
Oh. Except. I wonder if I could fight him from like right here.
Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Leviosa.
Flip controls club his face.
Flipendo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Defender. Leviosa. Incendio. Repulsor. Defender. Bombarda.
That's it.
Revelio.
Yeah. Not entirely sure that was worth it.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Nope, already did that. Isn't Marmaduke the name of a dog?
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Let's see what else we got going while we're out and about. Being a curse, yeah. Light of the house elf. Gobstones we're not even close on.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Yeah?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Let's see what you
do have
got.
for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
But you'll buy whatever I
Sounds like
sell you.
Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, let's get some of these chests. The 2 son of a bitch.
What are you up to
This
now?
guy need help too.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I
What?
should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
You want me to kill your troll for you,
I'm
lady?
not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Yeah. So we're gonna go deal with his ass real quick.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Holy crap. Yeah. No. That guy's like light years ahead of us. We're not doing that right now. That's no bueno. Secret Sebastian. Let's see. Being Curse. We got that. And then... Where is... Poppy? Actually, also... Where are those cabbages? Poached egg. They have cabbage, see? That one's easy. I still like the changing of the seasons, man. That this does. Wait for me, Bubble. If this takes me 20 minutes to follow some random crates, I'm not going to be super stoked.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Last time I saw you claiming you had a full belly was when Arthur Crank's pig went missing. Now, I don't like to cast aspersions, but I did find it suspicious when the very next day you had on your person a mysteriously fresh trotter. Most stores in...
Glacius! Bombarder!
What was that? You dare slay one of my own? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Glacius! Bombarder! Levioso!
Incendio!
Glacius! You're the one who put our hit. Bombarder! Levioso!
Quite a violent streak.
Nothing more than luck.
Petrificus it...
Marvelous!
Mortisil!
Glacius! Levioso! Bombarder!
You lot games, do ya?
Incendio!
Protego! Glacius! Defender! Levioso!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Revelio! Alohomora.
I need to get my special thing out. Yeah. Probably the bag.
Hello, Hamura. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay, second crate. Just travel over there. This is silly flying around mountains.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Okay.
Glacius! Bombarda! Levioso! Defendo! No! Glacius! Bombarda! Potato!
Who's the inferior being now?
You're the one who released Oak. It's the stupid for the town. I shall avenge your death. That was pitiful.
Defendo! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Yeah, yes.
Revelio.
Okay,
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yeah.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
I can't remember what
At
you got.
last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
What was in that chest? I was looking at other stuff.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Okay, I need to go on a hunting trip and find all of those dumb little things for that guy. I will probably do that off stream now. Being a curse, back to Samantha. Find the cave. Okay, let's go back to her. And is she not at Hogwarts? Oh, she's there. That's probably not where I want to go, but it would be good enough.
What? Who's there?
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please.
She is way the hell out of the way. Where did I see? Oh. She's, I know where she is. Greenhouses. Ugh. Silly, silly Dutch.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Well, then pay me.
Thank you again for what you did.
Totem, thanks. I'm too nice. Light of the house of. Okay. those we're gonna do off stream. And we'll go to divination class real quick, okay? Which hopefully is like right fucking here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Wait, didn't I get that one already?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Raps, this is a
I
whole
had
quest.
hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything. You know what it was, Natsai. I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Nah.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That was it? Ugh. Tea drinker. Let's do this, folks. We're gonna bounce over to Hogsmeade and hold on to that. Actually, we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna go to our special little room and call it till tonight. Yeah. I mean, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's almost cocktail time. I guess I can make some more.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna wrap up there. We'll be back tonight, you know, around like 7 my time, like normal, and hopefully have a pretty good Friday night stream. With that, I'm out of here. We'll catch you guys in a couple hours. Bye.